station.
747 through the lane, look. Watch the move, I'm flying through traffic. Better pull up, you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard, but it's passion. Ain't chasing, I track it. I track it. I track it. 747 through the lane, look. Watch the move, I'm flying through traffic. Better pull up, you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard, but it's passion. Ain't chasing, I track it. I track it. I track it. Love, tell me what to do when you're working automatic in this. Just turn to a habit, gotta face them fears, gotta stay imbalanced, don't come around me if you can't self-manage. I'm body on the grind, I ain't never knew the rapping, always been fitted, but was never with the capping. If you wanna get it started, boy, we can get it cracking. You're quiet on the set, cause these new tactics. I rap for the set. I cannot play around with my time. I rap by myself. I cannot trust too many this time. Boy, I done made it right out of that jungle. I'm making my haters straight crumble and fumble. The path that I'm on got it straight out the muscle. If you wanna shine, then turn up your hustle. 747 through the lane, look. Watch the move, I'm flying through traffic. Better pull up, you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard, but it's passion. Ain't chasing, I track it. I track it. I track it. 747 through the lane, look. Watch the move, I'm flying through traffic. Better pull up, you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard, but it's passion. Ain't chasing, I track it. I track it. I track it.
Let me take off, put everything into the game and I want it right back, so this better pay off. I'm wildin' so I could be shining, won't take it, I'd rather be grinding, no days off. Zero was that bitch, I shake off. 100, I said if I go up, they with me, no love for my enemies. I got that weight off. Ain't no mistaking, no bargaining. I need no double, no standing in. My nigga out when I touching, I'm spinning it. After I got it beginning, and I put that shit on my back again. I celebrate, I get my biggest win. They're using my trophy, it's bubbling. Don't move it, but ain't getting in. Check your list again, and let's go.
47 through the lane, look. Watch the move, I'm flying through traffic. Better pull up, you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard, but it's passion. Ain't chasing, I track it. I track it. I track it. 747 through the lane, look. Watch the move, I'm flying through traffic. Better pull up, you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard, but it's passion. Ain't chasing, I track it. I track it. I track it. 747 through the lane, look. Watch the move, I'm flying through traffic. Better pull up, you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard, but it's slave going passion. Ain't chasing, I track it. I track it.
Orchestration.
747 through the lane, look. Watch the move, I'm flying through traffic. Better pull up, you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard, but it's passion. Ain't chasing, I track it. I track it. I track it.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick, and you are listening to Shop Talk 7, Media Monix, Get This D, My Radio Chicago. Let's get it.
You know, I my headphones. Let's get it. Shop Talk 7, man. We on top of we get down and get this D. D Smith in the house.
It's your boy, Media Monix, Pod God Radio, Jesus in the building.
What's good, everybody, man? We back on a Monday night here in the shop. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, or the Roku app, whether you guys are hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradionetwork.com or supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago, or whether you guys are hitting us up on the SDR app on the iPhone or the Android, you know. Oh, and you guys can tap in on Live 365 as well, man. So make sure y'all tap in, okay? Support District Radio Network, My Radio Chicago, Shop Talk 7. We up top, but we get down, man. Shout out to Cash Go Crazy on the feature side with the homeboy Kid Bodie. Shout out to Kid Bodie, man. Cash Go Crazy. 747, man. That shit is stupid. Stupid. Else to be though. They're gonna be here Thursday, as a matter of fact. So shout out to Cash Go Crazy, shout out to Kid Bodie, and they also gonna be bringing Ejilla as well, man. So it's gonna be a dope show Thursday, man. Make sure y'all tune in, okay? Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Who gonna be here?
No, I said Orchestration Institute.
Oh yeah, Orchestration Institute, man. Yes,
business.
man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to gotta give a shout out to the chat. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna come back around to y'all in a second, okay? But in the meantime, in between time, we gotta get in love with our resident SBOs, man. Shout out to our resident SBOs, our small business owners that are rocking, rolling with us and supporting us. And we want to support them back because that's only fair. It's called ecosystem. You know what I'm saying? You support us, we support you, and it's back and forth. And before you know it, everybody support it. So shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Ro Bryant from Rose Design Services, man. That's RO''S.
Because without that apostrophe,
it's Ross. Yeah. Yeah. You're not going to Ross for the accoutrement we be rocking.
I ain't never been to nothing called Ross's anyway.
I ain't never been to nothing called Ross.
I should look it up.
I grabbed some plantains from a place called Ross, though. You know, Ross do sound like got some fly ass jerk chicken, so I definitely get some of that from Ross. But I ain't going to Ross for the accoutrement we be rocking. I'm going to Rose. Shout out to Rose Design Services, man. Make sure y'all hit her up 773-322-3076. Again, that number is 773-322-3076. Hit her up across Facebook, IG, and Gmail at Rose Design Services, man. And now is the time of the show. Shout out to the accoutrement, baby. Shout out to the seat.
You'll never see me wear this one again. I'll tell you that. I don't like Virgo season.
You do right now. That's not what your shirt says, sir.
I've wore shirts I didn't mean before.
It's okay. They say fashion is an expression of self. So right now you're just expressing self. It's okay. It's all right. You know. Shout out to the Virgos, man.
Yeah, myself was rushing out the house. That's what it is.
Shout out to the Virgos. Apparently, Monix loves you guys in and out of season. So shout out to the Virgos, man, and shout out to our girl Ro Bryant of Rose Design Services, man. Y'all, come on, man. Y'all see the accoutrement, man. Y'all see what we be doing around here, man. Y'all done seen Street Boy Stretch. Y'all done seen Dino, Mr. Know It All, and Dub. Y'all done seen Trosh and Trouble. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done seen Xavier. Y'all done seen TBC Entertainment.
Street Boy Stretch.
Come on, Street Boy Stretch, man. Landscape Illusion. Y'all done seen them. Y'all, they rock roll. Why ain't you? Oh, it's only a matter of time. Okay, no problem. We'll give y'all a little time. Tap in, man. Tap in. Rock roll. All right, make sure y'all tap into Rose Design Services, okay? Across Facebook, IG, and Gmail.
Ron Reed, too. VNO
podcast. Yeah, VNO podcast, too. Just doing everything, man.
Life Coach Jeff.
Y'all better quit playing around with
I forgot the acronym.
Redirect, regroup, refocus.
There we go.
Jeff, you see this? You see this?
I was about to say relive the moment. I don't know what the fuck I was
talking about. You see this, Jeff? Yeah, shout out to Ro Bryant, man, for Rose Design Services. Make sure y'all tap in, okay? Tap in for all your custom needs, okay? And also, shout out to our girl, Miss Nikki Spiller of Nikki Sleek Designs. Y'all know Nikki be hooking us up with the promos. Y'all see our commercials. Y'all know our commercials go stupid. Y'all seeing our promos. We got new promos coming out, too, because we got some shit brewing.
We got some shit brewing.
Man. So, it's finna get doper. It's gonna get a little dope around here, man. So y'all make sure y'all tap into Nikki Sleek Designs, man. Nikki spilling her drip all over the place. Schedule getting full. Last night's prices ain't right now's prices. They just went up. I just seen it. I just watched it in real time. It went up, man. But shout out to Nikki Sleek Designs, man. Make sure y'all hit her up. If you too want Nikki spill her drip all over your brand, all in the crevices, between the letters, behind the dot. All of that, man. Make sure you tap in behind the dot, underneath the dash, next to the apostrophe.
What the hell does behind the dot look like? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, man. But she's gonna drip her drip all over your brand, man. Make sure y'all tap in, okay? www.nikkisleekdesigns if you want to check out the website. And if you want to email her at nikkisleekdesigns@gmail.com. Shout out to Nikki, man, hooking us up with the Father's Day special. Hope everybody checked that out. Hope y'all had a chance to check that out. If not, we got another special coming up pretty soon, man. It's in September. Yeah. So the fellas are getting together again, man. We collabing again to bring y'all another conversation, man. So hopefully you guys are tuned into that as well. And we'll also have a couple of collab shows leading up to it, man. So y'all kind of can get roped into what we're doing, okay? So y'all make sure y'all tap in, right?
And I want to have a vote for who's the ignitest that's going to be on the panel. And I'm pretty sure Dr. J is going to win. I'm going to bet on him.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna compete. I'm just gonna let Dr. J be Dr. J and do what he do. But yeah, shout out to Nikki Sleek Designs, man. Make sure I tap in once again, man, for all your custom visual needs, man. Make sure you tap in to Nikki Sleek Designs at gmail.com if you want to email her. All right. Love y'all. Thank y'all. And shout out to our resident SBOs, man. That does it for our resident SBO segment brought to you by Shoptalk 7. We're gonna tap when we get down, man. Love y'all. Shout out to the chat. I see y'all. Relax. We gonna acknowledge y'all, man. We gonna acknowledge y'all. What's good, everybody? Shout out to the homeboy Anthony Terrell Monix Jr. in the building, tagging up Kid Bodie and Cash Go Crazy in 747. Thank you, Monix, wherever you are. Glad you followed the show.
No problem.
Shout out to Cash Go Crazy in the building. What up, Cash? How you doing? Is the music playing? Why ain't no music playing? Why ain't no music playing? I don't understand what's going on.
It's your boy, Cypher.
Okay, we're gonna do it that way. Shoptalk 7, man. We up top, we get down. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Cash Go Crazy is in the bad boy. What's going on, sweetheart? Official video drops when? Next Friday, okay? The official video of the 747 drops next Friday, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. All right, then we got the boy James Samuel, aka James, acting up in the house. Yeah. We say when boy gonna be back on the show. I want to slide. You got $400? you got $400, you can put down a down payment.
I think that's fair.
And then we can work on that.
That's fair.
James acting up.
That's fair.
Because you don't cook rice, so you can't bring rice as a payment. I'm sorry.
Either bring us rice or
bro.
bring us for rice or
I don't trust his
$400.
rice, bro. I don't trust his rice. Right? I don't trust his rice.
Well,
James don't look like he can cook.
We'll have Mom Deuce cook us some rice or bring us $400.
Shout out to the boy James acting up, man. Shout out to Mocha Brown in the building. What's up, Mocha? Oh, thank you. See me looking handsome without bald head. Well, thank you. See that shine? Look at that.
I'm just glad that
you see
the
that
camera
shine?
doesn't show the hair growing back.
Look at that shine, boy.
I should be looking decent even though it's growing back.
Boy, look at the shine on that bad boy. Thank you, Mocha. We trying.
My shine is sweat, Mocha. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We trying. Shout out to Q Designs in the building. What up, Q? Shout out to the collective in the house. What's going on, Q? How you doing? Bling Queen in the building, man. Make sure y'all tap into to Q's Designs, man, for all your bling needs too. You want something? You like bling? Y'all like wearing bling? Tap into Q, man.
Is the collective collecting again?
I think so. I don't think they ever stopped collecting. I think they
stopped collecting out loud.
I think they just stopped passing the plate. That's all. I think they passed the plate Saturday though, and we're gonna talk about Saturday too. By the way, we're gonna get off into Saturday in a second, man. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Yes, I am smiling very, very hard. Thank you for the compliment, Mocha. We appreciate you. All right, let's go ahead and get back into this music, man. Y'all know what it is. Shop Talk 7. We up top, but we get down. I don't know what's going on with this sound because I'm not hearing nothing in the background. I don't know what's going on. What's with that? I don't hear nothing. What is? All right, I'll fix that in a second. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and get into this music. Shout out to the chat once again. Whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, the Roku app, hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago, hitting us up at the SDR app on the iPhone or the Android, or tapping into Live 365, man. Ain't no excuses. Make sure y'all tap in. Shop Talk 7, Shop Talk 7, My Radio Chicago, Support District Radio Network, man. Let's go ahead and get it. Shout out to Queen Jay Ashari, man. Flavors. Shop Talk 7, let's get it.
Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. It's time for new flavor in your ear. I am kicking new flavor in your ear. It's about time it's new flavor in your ear. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. It's time for new flavor in your ear. I am kicking new flavor in your ear. It's about time it's new flavor in your ear. I'm bringing straight static, semi-automatic. Got you bitches choking deep throat, no cap it. I'm not talking chicks, it's mental. Y'all been barking like bout shirts, y'all been through. Who sent you? About to hide the whole game in a chokehold. Didn't get to live in La Vida Loco. Give it ear gas, some sweet surgery, serenades, a pink panther, 2 fingers I pasture. I keep the heat like a mink coat. Eyes wide open with the view of a peephole. Crowd singing off key, I keep it a C note. The thick chick, yeah, she giving them heat strokes, peak flow. Don't sleep, don't the verb, but your slang is equivalent to a cheat code. DD bop on each flow. I get the cash and go crazy. Yada I mean though. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. It's time for new flavor in your ear. I am kicking new flavor in your ear. It's about time it's new flavor in your ear. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. It's time for new flavor in your ear. I am kicking new flavor in your ear. It's about time it's new flavor in your ear. I got that METHOD, man. Easy cake, I'm on D, man. Easy flow, look, boat Pete. I'm saying I'm here to win. Turn them all in the fans. You can get them high cause we gon' hit them low. We gon' spit that bag, yeah, that crit the chronic flow. We here to get live like a Friday corner stove. No peach patty pie, nothing sweet from the go. I'm doing double time, so it's murder she rolled. Life sentence spitting rhyme, so here I go. I'm ticking like a man, can't you hear it in my flow? I spit a nursery rhyme, wanna here I go. Take a breath and close your eyes, we going coast to coast. Tune in, we going live, a reality show. I bust another rhyme, they say give me some more. Man, I'm so shy. Town, here we go. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. It's time for new flavor in your ear. I am kicking new flavor in your ear. It's about time it's new flavor in your ear. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. It's time for new flavor in your ear. I am kicking new flavor in your ear. It's about time it's new flavor in your ear. METHOD, man. Easy cake, I'm on D, man. Easy flow, look, boat Pete. I'm saying I'm here to win. Turn them all in the fans.
Man, let's keep it going. Shout out to the girl Barnett. Barnett in the building, man. Let's go ahead and get it. Me versus me. Shop Talk 7. Let's go.
Yeah. I'ma talk my shit, cause you know that's what I like to do anyway. Like I said, big cape, Superman mad. Don't be mad at me, be mad at your mommy and dad. Pretty motherfucker, you can't relate and it's so sad. But it's been my hustle that's been getting me right to the bag. Shut the fuck up, fucking ugly duckin'. Mad crying lying cause your man wanna fuck me. Keep that broke nigga, he can't do nothing for me. Reeking envy, jealousy, that shit real ugly. Double jack in my cup, straight liquor. Ain't even chasing that, why would I chase a nigga? Bitches coming back, I am the comeback killer. Shitting on you hoes, ran through like in the mud. Excuse me, I can't lose this. Worry about my bodies, bitch, stay out my coochie. If I talk about your mileage, you'll wanna fight me. I ain't scared, bitch, jump if you feeling froggy. Anyways, little ugly, go bye-bye. Every time you bitches talk, I'm giving you the side-eye. It's my time to rain and I don't even have to dry. All my loose chandelier, yep, I will shine. Yeah, I speak money frequently. Back on my spaceship, going to planet me. Literally, leaving earthlings where they be. I'm up all night while you sleep. Eating like I eat this beat competition, me versus me. Don't think I don't see you sneak this and shit. Don't think I don't hear you hating on the bitch. Don't think I'll forget. But if you got something to say, speak up. Otherwise, rest in piss. Don't think I don't see you for who you are. Don't think I ain't no motherfucking superstar. Don't think I ain't no trendsetter. I'm your inspiration. Hate me, you love me. I'm trending in your conversations. And why you worried about me? How you gonna eat? Looking at my plate. Cause I'ma eat. Worry about why you ain't got no music out, fuck. Let me get the fuck up off this beat. Stream my shit.
What's good, y'all? It's the boy Trosh, man. Right now, you checking in with the bros. Get this D at Media Monix right here on Shop Talk 7 on my radio Chicago, where it's more than radio. It's Trosh.
Shop Talk 7, man. We up top, but we get down. I am Get This D Smith in the house.
It's your boy Media Monix, Pod God Radio Jesus in the building.
Y'all know what it is, man. Shout out to the playlist and every artist on it. Y'all know our playlist is starting to run out of words. If y'all can help me in the chat, y'all if y'all can find a better
it's fairly
adjective.
It's fairly sufficient.
Yeah, we got to start using good words now.
It'll get the job.
We done ran out of bad words to use about our playlist, so now we got to use the better words.
It's quite adequate.
It's quite illustrious.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Our playlist is rather.
It's easy like Sunday morning.
It's easy on the eyes and ears.
Our playlist has a fat ass.
You could take our playlist home to mama.
For sure.
That's how good our playlist is. Shout out to the playlist, man, and every artist on it. Got to get love to the playlist, man. We kick it off with the homegirl, Queen J. Shari. Flavors. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. The new flavor in your ear. Shout out to Queen J. Shari, man. I talked to her this weekend at the Ambitions Awards. You are such a breath of fresh air. Straight up. Shout out to Queen J. Shari, man. Love Queen J. Shari. Then we hit y'all with Nanette, man. Now, y'all might have heard us call Nanette Barnett. If y'all have heard me versus me, you understand why. Shout out to the girl Barnett, man, for real. Killing them on that. And shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all once again. Thank y'all for tuning in. What up, Jessica Black? JB from the movement in the building, man. What's going on, bro? Shout out to JB, man. Yeah. Shout out to Queen J. Shari in the building. Yeah, Big Chewy in the house.
Golly, that's so petty with
hey, Nanette, because I want to call you Chewy too, but I don't know why they call you Chewy, so I don't want to call you Chewy if Chewy's a personal name. You know what I'm saying?
Chewy, I stay away from it.
So you don't know either.
I don't know what's going on.
You don't know either. Yeah,
I know what I think, but I don't. and if that's okay with y'all, then yeah, that's cool.
Hey, Nanette, what does Chewy mean? What that mean? What is Chewy? What's that? Help us out with that. Chokehold. I said, chew this ass. Oh!
I'm so glad that's what it is.
Okay. Now we understand.
Because when I was a kid, chew was meant.
It was open-ended. It was kind of open-ended. I'm glad you didn't leave that for the mind to wander. Thank you so much, Nanette. Thank you for that.
Shoot his ass.
And y'all make sure y'all check out Queen J. Shari's album, No Introduction, as well, man. For real, man. It's going stupid around here.
I don't know. Nanette, you might have hemorrhoids after that. Somebody chewing ass.
That could cause internal bleeding.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
It's tough.
I don't know.
Asshole's cool. It's quite a delicate space.
But hey, whatever floats your boat.
You know, whatever you need.
Whatever gets you off, sweetie, have at it. Shout out to the boy, Oleg, baby. Hey, Doug, what you want to Oleg? You want to Doug off? I want to Doug off with Doug. Wait a minute. Pause.
I get it though.
Pause. You know what I mean.
I get it though.
You know what I mean. Shout out to Doug Olay, man. Shout out to the boy Doug Olay. Shout out to Queen J. Shari, of course. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Listen, I want to talk about the Ambitions Awards for a little bit, man, before we go into this next music break, and give flowers to Diva. Much love to Diva, man, because Diva show a lot of love. She show a lot of love, man, and she does go out of her way to show appreciation to artists, you know what I'm saying, and open up her venue to artists to come and perform, to come hang out. It's always a vibe at Ambitions. And the Ambitions Awards were dope. They were really, really dope. It was good to see everybody in the house, everybody in there all white, of course, you know what I'm saying, just nice and clean. You know what I mean? It was great to see all the faces in the building. It was great to see everybody getting their flowers and getting appreciated, which I thought was really, really dope. The performances was dope. I'm glad I got to see Nico Baby perform. Shout out to Nico Baby, man. Got to get you on the show, brother. I was waiting for Doug Olake to break out something, but you know, I don't know what happened. Just saying. We tried to set that up though. He said big pause. Shout out to the boy Cypher Sick in the building, man, aka Shop Sick, man. But yeah, I thought the Ambitions Awards were really, really dope. You got any takeaways?
Shit. Where the hell Risha Renee go? Golly, she left in like 2 hours.
Who?
Risha Renee. That's what was on my brain. She took like a 2-hour break. No, she came back. Oh, okay. But no, man, I thought it was nice. I thought it was fitting for who she knew was going to be there, because and it's always, you know, that crowd is always a bunch of love. So, you know, it was good, man. Like always love to see Street Boy perform this ago. I hate to see Luch in the building and not see him perform. Yeah. Same thing with Lake shit. But you know, so that's always weird. But no, it was cool, man. It was a bunch of nice gestures. And you shit, man. I like how she did it too. I like how I'm gonna just get these awards out. It ain't gonna be about no nominations. Ain't nobody finna be in my face about that. I like that. That's something different. No, well, Keisha Cautious does that too. Yeah. So yeah, those two, only two I know that do that. And she did it in a real classy way, I thought, and I liked it. I ain't never liked having on all white, but I felt all right on Saturday. Yeah, you kind of complained a little bit. I did, but I ended up feeling okay. Especially when I look back at the pictures, I sucked my stomach in good enough to look like I lost weight. Yeah, you complained a little bit. So, I saw the before and after picture you posted up. Yeah. Like, oh shit. Okay. That was only 3 weeks ago. Okay. I've been probably doing too much in the gym, but it's working. That's good shit, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah, definitely. What you got? Any favorite moments from the Ambitions Award show? Smooch, the whole time Smooch and fucking L Bug was on the stage together. They was them hilarious. Dudes are nuts. They was nuts. That nigga L Bugs. He said Diva had on the Shawn Michaels jacket. Yeah, that's just funny. And then did he hit the pose? Then nigga hit the pose on him. That was fun, nigga. She took it off after that too. Yeah, man. Shout out to Smooch Wallace, man, and L Bug, man. They definitely did their thing, dude. It was definitely another favorite part of the show was when I was talking to Miss Heights. And she said she's gonna bring us some more rice. Yeah, that warmed my heart. Yeah, shout out to Miss Heights, man. Shout out to Solo Heights. Shout out to Mrs. Heights, Young Heights, Elder Heights, Youngest Heights, Baby Heights. You know what I'm saying? Gramps Heights, all of everybody in the Heights family, man. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, I thought it was really, really dope. We had a good time, man. Shout out to Uncle Day in the building, man. 2 Bossed Up Radio in the house. International Radio in the building, man. What's going on, brother? Yes, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, it was a good time, Q. It was a good time. But some ain't over with.
Some ain't no way. It'll be another one coming up soon. So make sure you there for that one as well, man. Once again, shout out to everybody in the chat. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm trying to catch up to all the comments, man. Y'all just going off in the chat. What's up, everybody? Doug O'Lake in the building. Yeah.
No, that was not
a highlight, but it's definitely a memory.
Moment,
it's definitely a memory.
That was not my favorite moment.
Hey, what was that about?
Don't answer it in the chat.
Yeah, don't answer it in the chat. Shout out to it's rhetorical. That was a rhetorical question.
It's rhetorical.
Yes.
It's for self-reflection.
Yes, he said Shawn Michaels. Well, he said and he hit the polls too.
I'm just a sexy boy.
I couldn't get that out of my head every time I saw Diva in that jacket.
You know, Diva went viral.
Yeah, I heard she twerking a little something, went viral.
Yeah, she was twerking in front of Kingpin. And then Lara, the way Lara was looking at her like Diva, what the fuck are you doing? Just PK put that on the video. That shit was fun. That shit went crazy on TikTok.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that was there. If you weren't able to make it, man, of course there'll be next ones. There'll be new ones coming up, man. So y'all be at the next event as well. But yeah, it was dope. It was dope time, man. It was always good to see everybody. It was always good to see the support. And once again, man, shout out to Ambitions Entertainment and Miss Diva, man. Can't say that enough, man, because she do show a lot of love. And so I definitely want to show appreciation.
She probably got the most performed on stages that I know of since I've been around.
Real talk.
Since I've been around.
Real talk. And she don't book 30 people to perform at least I haven't seen.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen.
I seen her do about 10, but I ain't never. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it was definitely dope.
10 ain't really bad.
Diva got an oil change on them knees, huh?
Oh man.
Hey, let her rock.
No.
Hey, Diva, go ahead and cook, girl.
I've been seeing Diva use them mega knees for a couple of years. I ain't gonna lie. She been for the last year and a half. She been finding a reason to work them or get her eagle on.
Yeah, y'all let Diva cook, man. Let your Diva cook, man. Yes, sir. Thank you, Cypher. We appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Once again, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for all y'all support, man. And let's continue this ecosystem, man. For real. Let's go ahead and get off into this music, though. Shout out to the boy Don Martin, man. We're gonna end up with a Dead End. We're gonna kick it off with that, man. Shout out to the boy Don Martin, man. Make sure y'all tap in. All right. Shoptalk 7. Let's get it.
Major, May, done it.
The Godfather.
Hell, numero uno, me no why, no my ain'ts. What that mean? Bring it all to light. Say I'm number one in any language that you like. Daddy coming home, time to put to sleep all the tykes. Feeling for an album, well, this is fixed for the hypes. Kenny talking about a new body, I'm Mr. Mike. Eyes closed, it be like peekaboo when he Pokemon. Ain't no ditties in this party, this is a diss party. Well, damn, dog, he dirty dick, you need discharge. And last thing a nigga can say is he dishonest. Looking ass niggas, they steady copying hot style. Looking at you different whenever you go get hostile. Loving on a nigga whenever you live dick and docile. He got a deal, we got pop, he ain't pop with a sad day. Brody told me chill, so let me go ahead and bag way. Oh, I'm still gonna get you whenever you put the badge way. Always had his history, never clearing the cash. Check my bank account and let's just see what the cash say. Killing you a number, so let's just see what the math say. Woo! What the hook gon' be? Push your man, I'm that dope, they all hooked on me. Got some bitches, got some labels, want they hooks on me. Heard a couple tracks and now they got the book on D. What they can't see, no, what they can't see. Then I'm out to eating liver with the G-Conti. Man, eat a little bitch, look like Ilani. Can I elevate the track without the red line? Last name Mamba, I'm a king like Luther, living nightmare. Never had a dream that I do. Your shit I'm saying it'll freeze you, but he not cooler. I admit the king cold, but he not cooler. I knock a nigga out just like he not doing. Can't be the Don the Kingpin if he not proving. What's with the entourage that you haul if he not moving? How the fuck you take like 5 shots and 3 not shooting? Used to say that I rap like I tripled the grand. I was down and out till I tripled the gram. I turned a 3/5 to a quarter to a half to a quarter pound, a QB to a bag. Next time the shop start, they gon' get this D. They had the 3-1-2s and forget about me. Conspiracy. See him giving praise to niggas right in there fearly. Even competition with niggas that's near and did at me. Kingpin, none of you niggas can stop my tyranny. Brothers keeper, I gotta do them, won't bring a tear to me. Kendrick got these niggas acting like they from the Bay now. You charged up, just for yourself, no need to say out. Ugh. Let that set in. Point is, all of your fuck, that's just the head end. It's the trap, no turning back, it's just a dead end.
Shop Talk 7, man. We up top of We Get Down. Turn it down. Shop Talk 7, we up top of We Get Down, man. Let's go ahead and keep it going, man. Don Walker coming up, man. Battle of the Dons. Let's keep it going. Shout out to Don Walker, man. Every day thinking. Every day. Let him say it. Shop Talk 7, let's get it.
Listen, I'm early at 4 in the morning, preparing myself for the day. I pray and bathe and say to myself, stay focused, maintain. I gotta get paid. It's easy for me to come out of the thing, but the problem with that is my patience in dealing with those in the game. You never can tell these days with the ways and rules and regulations change. They ain't the same. These people are wired, snitching and lame. Used to be honor amongst the thieves, but now no one can be trusted. We get too complacent with things, take your foot off the gas is when you get busted. Man, they don't ask if you cool, they laugh. Them suckers be mad from the start. They envy your swag with ethic, but won't go and get it. They all have no heart. All this it takes is a spar for me to keep my family from starving. I'm doing whatever it takes so we have no problems. You say that it comes with the money, oh well, I cross that road if need be. If the load is too heavy, I live with the strength of the Lord to need me. And if a cat walks on one crowd, complaining would do me no good. Never stop fighting, you do whatever you can to get out the hood. Every day, I wake up thinking, gotta get paid. Too many throwing shade, thanking the Lord for decisions I made. So when I pray, I wake up thinking, gotta get paid. Too many throwing shade, thanking the Lord for the blessings he gave. Take a good look in the mirror, dog. You recognize what you're seeing. You deeper inside, she chuckling high to reevaluate the scenery. My rhymes are not about punchlines. I get to the point with my speeches. Recalculate every wrong move I make. When y'all play hate facetious, no games. So I make cash with culture, no flashing, no flossing. I stay in my lane. For my stash, I often get nasty. And you people filling up coffins. I cut my losses. I ain't got nothing to prove to you with your causes. Did you better? I'm leaving you better for my channel or someone finally use all this. It's for my people who see the bigger picture, gon' get paid and prosper and keep it moving. Always just straight ahead, cause the devil is watching. Until my flawless, ballers, raise a glass to keep with the hustle. Make no mistake about it, don't be trying to get paid, but they ain't accustomed. There's no discussion. I get the busted, the people bring heat to the fam. If it's a pound of weed, the cook, I'm selling that thing by the gram. And I ain't trying to live the rest of my life broke, I'll be damned. I'd rather hustle than sit on my struggle, and that's just me being a man. Every day, I wake up thinking, gotta get paid. Too many throwing shade, thanking the Lord for decisions I made. So when I pray, I wake up thinking, gotta get paid. Too many throwing shade, thanking the Lord for the blessings he gave. Every day, I wake up thinking, gotta get paid. Too many throwing shade, thanking the Lord for decisions I made. So when I pray, I wake up thinking, gotta get paid. Too many throwing shade, thanking the Lord for the blessings he gave.
Boy, Don Walker, boy, don't miss. Shout out to the boy, Don Walker, man. Let's keep it going. Shout out to Sinatra's bars. Let's go ahead and get it, man. I'm sorry. He poured his heart out on this one, man. Shout out to Sinatra's for this one. Shop Talk 7, let's get it.
I mean, at some point, you just gotta face those demons. Gotta be able to self-reflect and then self-correct. I made a lot of mistakes. I wasn't right. Couldn't even look at myself in the mirror sometimes. I know I fucked up a lot.
I love you, Poppy.
Damn, it's hard for me to even start. Just understand everything I'm saying is from the heart. I wasn't always the man that you see here today. And I thank God for growth, I came a long way. I made it so a few people couldn't even trust me. Disgusting, bleeding on people who never cut me. It wasn't enough shoes, women, or jewelry, cause that shit was a mask just to have my insecurities. Y'all don't hear me, I was out here really bubbling. As an artist, as a man, I was struggling. I wasn't righteous, so I blocked my own blessings. Way too arrogant to find the essence of the lessons. One day I had to say, stop, this enough. Look in the mirror, you toxic as fuck. Games I was playing got old like Atari. But I'm a different man, that's why I could say that I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just want to say that I'm sorry. Oh, my mama, I'm sorry. I made a few mistakes and I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just gotta say it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should be grateful that my mother's still living. She lived 10 minutes away and I ain't never visit. She hit me up, I was ignoring the calls, and she did nothing wrong, I was emotionally scarred. Now that's a lie, I just ain't wanna be bothered. And yeah, we made peace, but still distant from my father. Other time I could've been spending with my daughter that I just shut down, I had to get it in order. Scared of real love, used to dish it out in portions, and really sent women alone to get abortions. A real narcissist, I was my only hero, with self-sabotage just to feed into my ego. One day I had to say, stop, this enough. You a clown, you toxic as fuck. Lisa Wayne, Shaw, Pat, Niana, Mari. I'm a different man now, that's why I can tell y'all I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just want to say that I'm sorry. Oh, my mama, I'm sorry. I made a few mistakes and I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just gotta say it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, the goal now is just to be a better man than I was yesterday. Live with an open heart. Be a man of my word. I thank God that Sinatra from yesterday died.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick, and you are listening to Shop Talk 7, Media Monix, Get This D, My Radio Chicago. Let's get it.
You at work. Shop Talk 7, man. We on top, but we get down. I am Get This D. D Smith in the house.
It's your boy, Media Monix, Podcast Radio, Jesus in the building.
I like how you just said that. Media Monix, Podcast Radio, Jesus in the building.
I can't, my shit ain't bassy as his, man. I'm just trying to find my lane.
You had it. You had
You know
it.
what I'm
It's
saying?
like a semi-bass. It's like a xylophone bass.
Man, I remember
like an alto.
I remember
a low alto.
I remember I had this young lady telling me she liked my radio voice, right? She was listening to this was before he started doing the board op, right? So she heard me do the Media Monix podcast shit, whatever. Right before his shit came on, I cut it off. She even hit his shit out to give me a compliment. Fuck you, man.
And it didn't work.
It worked good enough then.
Efforts done in vain.
You know, it worked. It did what I needed it to that day. But
it's like it's on a megaphone.
Man, real quick, man. Shout out to the playlist and every artist on the man. Gotta get love to the playlist. Shout out to everybody in the playlist, man. We kick it off with the homeboy Don Martin, man. Dead End. Woo, shout out to Don Martin, dude. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah,
it's like that. You know
every
day. So I decided to kick off a battle of the Dons. Y'all know how it is around here, man. I like to kick off little battles whenever we get two of the same things or two similarities in the playlist, man. So I had to kick it off, man. Shout out to the homeboy Don Martin, but then I came through with Don Walker, man. Every day I get paid.
Who won the battle?
You all won the battle.
They were.
You guys are the winners. Shout out to the Don Martin, man. Shout out to Don Martin, man. Everyday Thinking. Don Walker, I'm sorry, with Everyday Thinking. And then we hit y'all with Sinatra. Shout out to the boy Sinatra, man. I'm sorry. Now, if y'all listen to that joint, y'all know he was really going into his bag of regretfulness.
It was fake transparent as fuck.
Yeah, he had to get that off his chest.
I wasn't even in trouble at the time, and I wrote a motherfucking the song like, hey, look, I don't know. You know,
just listen to the song. We'll talk later.
Whatever I did later.
So man, shout out to the playlist, man, and every artist on it. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We love y'all, appreciate y'all. Ty Renee is in the building, aka Boots, aka Heels, is in the house.
Treble's babysitter.
Treble's caretaker.
Stomach out, babysitter.
Hey, ladies like that shit.
Is that Baby Trouble?
I don't know.
You wouldn't know, you're a man, but the ladies be fucking with it.
Shout out to Ty Renee, man.
Anyway.
Yeah, shout out to Ty Renee. Shout out to Cypher Sick again. Once again, man. Shout out to the chat, man. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Listen, let's go ahead and get off to the shop biz. Y'all know what it is. Y'all see what's going on, right? Y'all see what's happening. Talk to us. What can't AI replace? What can't AI replace? Now, if y'all paying attention to what's going on in the news, y'all keeping up with technology, AI is kind of just spilling all over the place. Started out as this one thing in one place, and then it's jumped to this thing. Then it was Chat GPT. Then before you know it, every other platform started popping up with an AI this and an AI that. And it's, I read a report where it's going to be replacing a lot of the trucking jobs. A lot of the trucking jobs are going to be in danger in about another 5 to 10 years. I've seen where they talked about fast food services, restaurants going out of business possibly, or having to readjust, people losing jobs because of AI. So it got me thinking, like, what the hell can't AI replace? If it can replace all this other shit, what really can it replace? Now, I know that's an obvious question. But dig a little. Y'all know how we do here in the shop. Put on your thinking caps. What really can't AI replace? And in this conversation, I hope that we kind of see some dangers in where we're actually headed. You know what I'm saying? In terms of people to people, person to person interaction, how we see the world, how we view our abilities, all of that thing, man. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Shop Talk 7. We're up top of We Get Down. Let's go ahead and talk about it, man. Shout out to Dino, Mr. Know It All in the chat. Yeah. Shout out to the boy Doug O'Lake. Of course, man. Let's go ahead and get into this conversation, man. What can't AI replace? All right. Smooch, lead us off.
AI cannot replace. Let's see. AI cannot replace.
It's a damn shame how long it take you to answer.
Yeah,
and that's the point.
That means you gave up.
It's a lot. It's a lot that I'm thinking. But I don't want to go with the classic, like, relationships. Like
bullshit. It can't.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go with the
bullshit. It can't change relationships. Bullshit. It can't.
It's already doing that. It's kind of already doing that.
I'm not saying that they can't replace relationships.
Okay.
Oh,
sorry. We kind of jumped the gun a little bit.
But I don't want to use that as a typical answer. I'm going to say making authentic connections. It's people that we got Facebook friends, Instagram friends, and TikTok. You meet these people in real life, and they're not that person because who's in that picture is captured in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So when you meet this person in real life, which we do a lot, interacting with other artists and people in this radio space, when you meet them in real life, you're like, oh. In the pictures, you look 6'2". You 5'4", bro.
Grab that mic for me.
Y'all remember Iron Man, the movies or the Avengers and all that?
Yeah.
Who was Tony Stark talking to most of the time?
AI.
That shit coming.
Yeah. But
these movies be fucking prophecies, man.
And that's
also,
go ahead.
He was talking to old girl like.
Yeah, Friday.
Whoever she was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They had emotional connection, like. Her circuits twitched when he felt bad.
You gotta understand too, though. What they projected was that he built that AI based on his emotion towards his love interest in the movie.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, and motherfuckers. Okay. So it replaced that emotion.
Okay, him. So that's already present. I mean, that's. But again, that'll never be a physical connection. That'll never be. He'll never be able to hold Shorty. You'll never be able to make love to her. You'll never be able to look her in the eyes and tell her how much you feel for her.
You don't think these AI robots coming that can adjust feelings based on what they learn?
Listen, with
that silicone body,
it's not that it's not possible, but it's.
Well, the question was, what can it replace?
That's why I don't believe it could replace a relationship. That's just me.
I agree with you partially. I don't think you can replace a physical relationship with a person. Absolutely. There's nothing like having a physical one-on-one relationship with a person, whether it's dabbing somebody up or whether it's having sex with your girl. But on the flip side of that, because people are being more and more detached through internet and through technology, you know what I'm saying? Like, we message each other, you know what I'm saying? Everything's about posting and looking online to see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is living vicariously through what they see posted online. We're getting suggestions online from things. A lot of the memes that we see are already AI generated, and we don't necessarily recognize it. We just look at it and, take it as whatever. So in some sense, once you get the mind in a certain place, you can have a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've seen it in the movies where, what movie was that? I forgot what movie. I think it was Bruce Willis, a movie he was in where they use avatars.
Yep, I forgot the name of it.
So
but
people to be in a house.
No, they was controlling them. So that was them behind the machine.
Right.
So that wasn't an AI thing, but yeah.
Right, but
AI is essentially controlled too.
AI is programmed. It's not controlled in real time.
It is.
It's not always controlled in real time.
It still has things in place to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
The only way AI grows is if you allow it to.
Exactly. And motherfuckers out here letting AI grow. AI grow. Look at ChatGPT. If you got a ChatGPT account, as you ask questions, ChatGPT is gonna learn how the fuck you like to do shit. That is simply the program.
That's a part of its programming to learn what you're from what you're teaching.
Let's understand this. The word replace does not mean to swap out with something identical.
No.
It simply means I will replace this water with pop. The pop and water do two different things for you. Well, they do a couple of similar things, right? But they're
both liquids. They're both refreshing.
Yeah, but they both have two different purposes. But I'll do this instead of that. Right. Replace is just instead of. So can you replace real feelings, as Doug was talking about, with AI? Yes, you can. I think replace it because you're not swapping something that's identical.
If that's the case, then the answer is nothing.
Let me ask you this. Let me. On that line of feelings, right? Y'all remember bots?
Yeah.
Y'all remember bots?
The movie?
No. Y'all remember just like the term bots and what a bot is.
Bot.
Right? Y'all remember when y'all first started hearing that? Mm-hmm. Probably around the time y'all first started getting online, arguing with folks in chats, random chats over stupid shit that people say, or you know what I'm saying?
Instant IMs was crazy back in the day.
Yeah. So
IMs used to go hard.
Most of the shit that we're reacting to probably ain't even generated by a person. Most of the memes that we see, most of the shit that we share, it's probably not even generated by a person. It's probably generated by AI. And if you pay attention to some of the memes that we share, clips and shit, you'll actually see it. You'll see a picture of like Elon Musk talking. But you'll also notice that the words ain't matching his lips. You know what I'm saying?
Ghetto.
Very ghetto.
Fucking and then when we think about it, we're programmed. We're programmed. Social conditioning is programming. We're social conditioning. Socially conditioned. Yeah, sure. Yeah, however you got to say it. You know what I'm saying? We're conditioned. You like look at the what society what society allows conditions us. For example, I was talking to somebody about why divorces happen all the time, right? I'm commonly in that conversation. But this time I was like, yo, you know what? It's there because we allow it. Society allows it. Mm-hmm. If you would get your ass handed to you by your elders, assuming that we was in a space where we still respected them, about divorce or about going through all these women, a lot less of it would happen.
I agree. There are no checks and balances. And in the world that we're living in now, it's such a free fall. So nobody in this generation has the connection to a world without technology like way some of us do.
Yeah.
So some of us can still do things manually. Some of us can still problem solve manually. Some of us can still do things manually without relying on the computer or
but it's a flex. But it's a flex now. As opposed to a responsibility.
It's a flex.
To be able to do it manually. You know
it used to be a flex that you could remember shit. That used to be a flex. You can remember details. You can remember facts. You can remember shit. Now, what's your dad's number?
773. I can give everybody my dad's number.
Okay,
I know it.
That's easy.
632.
But most of us don't. Most of us can't memorize or don't memorize numbers anymore.
I still remember my house number.
Half the time I only saw the number once. I was looking for the name.
Looking for the name
in my phone.
So you see how even that's programming.
I still remember my ex-wife number.
Me too.
Shout out to Dean Manuscript in the building, man. Houston in the house. What's going on, brother?
Dallas.
Shout out to Dallas, man. Yeah. Shout out to the chat. Cypher says, all facts, my dog. It's crazy out here.
But with how you framing it, Monix, I mean, the answer in your perspective would be nothing.
It ain't my perspective. That's the definition of fucking replace.
No. I'm saying, but in how you projected your answer, like, oh, well, it could do feelings, it could do connections. So, like, really, essentially, the answer for the individual would be anything that you deem irreplaceable. Because if I value water that much, I don't want AI water. I want the water that I've been having this entire time. Mm-hmm. If I value personal and physical connection with somebody, I don't want an AI connection. I want to, that's why, phone calls is good. And, hey, bro, you good? The text message is straight. But sometimes you pull up on your brother, your sister, your family.
And if they come out with AI water, I quit.
You get that hug. I just wanted to check on you. I missed you, mama. I missed you, daddy.
AI can't do that. Replace. AI can't replace that.
It's what you value.
That's very true. That's very true. When it comes to personal connections, it depends on what you, like you say, it depends on your value system. If you value person-to-person interaction, cool. But if you so busy doing all this other shit and all you got time for is a text or a message here or a message there, you know what I'm saying? Or a quick, yo, what's up? Yeah, okay, cool. Click. Your attachment to things are very.
You're detached.
Yeah, you're detached.
You're very so detached.
Yeah, you're detached.
That's and that's a sad reality, but that's reality right now. We a lot of us have family that we don't talk to, and they live down the street.
But we'll use Facebook to say we saw this or we didn't see this or you didn't invite me to
your birthday party.
People will say you didn't invite me to your shit. Well, I put it on Facebook. Like that's not an invite.
Fact. Well, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. If I do put a flyer out on Facebook, I didn't say like. It's basically saying open.
It's open invite. Yeah, it's open invite. But if I don't see it, let's say for some reason, whatever, I decided to take a week off from social media for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't see the flyer. Now it's like, well, shit, you had something going on. I ain't know nothing about. You didn't come to me directly and say, hey, hey, what's going on? If you're busy, I don't know if you're free or not, but if you are, slide on through. I'm doing this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the emotional connection or the tangibility to certain things or the people is starting to get more and more, spread apart.
I don't think it's smart for AI to replace the jobs that I'm suing Walmart personally, and this is a legitimate case that I'm a part of because I didn't get hired at Walmart, so I don't feel like I should use a checkout line. So I'll wait in the line for a checkout clerk.
Yeah,
because I don't get paid by Walmart to use my own stuff and go through and then you telling me it's. No, let this person you hired do this.
Yeah, they don't give us no money off.
They don't get on. I don't. So that to me, that like, and that's a gripe. But even in other spaces, to take in trucking jobs, it's so many conditions and it's so many things that you have to have in place. So even though the truck may drive itself, you'll still need somebody in that vehicle because it's going to be a road condition. A tornado happened yesterday. That was not predicted. Is the AI going to be able to make that adjustment like that?
I don't know. I will tell you that they did a test run with that with the drivable cars, self-driving cars. It'd be funny how they test shit before it actually goes like. Yeah,
they got a whole city of tech out in Nevada that they doing stuff in. It's weird.
Look at Uber.
Yeah.
Look at Uber. Like we thought Uber is a dope
platform.
But you know how easy it is to swap that over to AI? It ain't shit for y'all to get a whole bunch of self-driving cars.
But they're running that in California.
See what I'm saying?
They're running that in California already.
Mm-hmm.
The self-driving
cars. Yep.
It's 4 seats in it. It's this little ugly van, and you just get in, and your destination is already programmed. Yeah. I was in LA when I went to LA a couple months back. It freaked me out. I was like, "Who driving?"
Yeah, and they drive according to weather conditions as well. Yep. They adjust.
Yep.
There we go. So yeah, it can adjust.
Yeah. So
it would adjust in the rain.
Again,
but California rain isn't a Colorado rain. It's not a Seattle rain.
Those are two different environments.
So
California don't have as much of that rain
to make it.
But California can get busy when it comes to the rain. Remember, the ocean is right there.
I get it. What I'm saying is you got to be able to make that adjustment. Those adjustments come from programming, which means somebody has to be able to put that into file.
Well, that's AI. AI is simulating how humans work. No. Humans get whether you want to call it trained or programmed. It still amounts to the same idea.
And how AI works is AI takes all suggestions and then withers them down to the possibilities, the more likely possibilities. Yeah. So the pool of suggestions that it's pulling from is worldwide at all times,
which is fine. Again, it's one thing. AI to me, AI will never replace the instinct or the intellect of a human being, because AI is programmed by the instinct and the intellect of it.
But here's what you gotta understand: this is the part of AI that we keep overlooking. It teaches. It's programmed
to teach itself.
Learn.
Yes,
it's programmed to teach itself. If I told you I'm gonna leave you on your own, But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you access to every computer on the planet. Now you figure some shit out. You're going to be able to pull from computers in China, computers in Russia, computers in England, computers in New York. You're going to be able to pull information to answer one question.
So
you imagine the overload of information that you're going to have at your fingertips when you're getting an opportunity to learn for yourself.
So
that means I can make decisions.
Let's go back to movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same movie, Avengers, had an AI program to detect threats ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
But what ended up happening is they started detecting threats years and generations, right? And then the ship started taking out individuals according to what they projected.
You know what that looks like? You ever seen a Minority Report?
Yes.
The cogs.
Mm-hmm.
You see the theme here. So like the idea that we can predict crime based on scenarios or current stats that haven't really manifested into anything else, but have the precursors to. Like if AI is thinking of prevention, that's a broad ass scope to be trying to prevent.
That has to be not necessarily restrained, but constrained to a certain amount of learning. That's why we're all kind of in the tech industry. So, but AI to me can only, like, if we use it, then it has those suggestions available.
Shout out to the chat, man. Real quick. Shout out to Doug Olay, man. He said in 5 years, man, I may have to find a new trade, man. Hopefully I'll be rich by then. That's real talk. That's real talk, though.
Okay.
It's real talk.
Smooth, what you saying?
I just feel like the danger of like the system in place, right? Libraries back in the day used what we call the Dewey Decimal System.
Mm-hmm.
Hard catalog.
And that when we were, coming up, because I still experienced it, was crazy that you would go to HD 52218 section B/A, and it's like, whoa, what is this? But you learned it and you figured it out, and then eventually the first computer came into the library and you typed it up and it told you go to kids section fiction part 1, and then the book was right there. You're like, wow, wait a minute. The Dewey Decimal System had its flaws because sometimes that book wasn't present. It wasn't logged in, or they didn't check it back in, so they didn't pull that file to say that book wasn't there. But then when that computer was there, it had this barcode on it that when they scanned it in, it let you know if the book was in, or if it was out, or if it was scheduled to come back in the next day or hour. And that's cool. But now you're telling me you really don't go to a library. You go to a media center now, right? They don't got a wall of Wikipedia, not Wikipedia, encyclopedias.
Yep.
They don't have a wall of or mountains of books with information. Now the information is more guarded. To me, it's not certain things that was in those encyclopedias back in the day. You can't find that stuff.
Britannica online.
But that's still regulated now. With what was happening when it was passed down through the reading of it and having it physically in hand, those iterations and versions, you don't find that no more.
But you can find that same information somewhere. Hell, the Mason's information is running around online.
Even in that though, even in all of that, like you can't Google everything, right?
There's some things that don't come up.
Why?
I don't know. I don't be digging that deep.
Exactly.
I just know it's enough.
It's programmed.
I just know that it's enough to scare me already.
It's programmed.
It's enough to fucking scare me already.
I look at it this way. Go ahead.
I wanted to talk about missiles. All right, we was talking about AI. We was talking about AI being able to adjust. Right, as 20 fucking years ago, at least 20 years ago, they had out of a helicopter. I hope I'm not like revealing too much of a classified information, but if you shoot a missile at a helicopter, they got some shit they can shoot out.
A PAC-3 missile.
And what's going to happen is no, this ain't the missile.
Okay.
I'm talking about that shit where the deterrent. So now those missiles follow a heat signature.
Yeah.
There's nobody behind the missile moving it in real time.
No, it follows
it's the missile has AI. It's adjusting. Now that they're adjusting towards a deterrent, but that was already a sign. You know what I'm saying? AI has been adjusting for quite a long time, and it's only getting better at adjusting.
I read a story where the Air Force were doing they were doing simulations with the AI drone.
So yeah,
and the AI drone it ignored a command and ended up attacking the programmer and killed the programmer. So it's like you giving something an opportunity to say yes or no, and it's going to use all the scenarios in the world at its fingertips to come to that yes or no question. So it's like, dude, if he decides that it's not in my best interest or the best interest of my stakeholders to do this, I'm gonna ignore that shit. That's rogue.
I worked with the missiles in the military, Patriot missile operation systems, Hammer missiles, drones, all of that. Yes, they're very much AI, and what they are is similar to what you're saying as far as deterrence. But instead of them being deterrents, the missiles that we operated were direct impact missiles. So say if China or Russia was to shoot a missile off, the missiles we would do would counter their missiles. So it's not going to shoot at Russia. It's just going to blow their missile up, right? So it was a certain level of programming that you had. You had to have a certain classification and things like that. So without going too deep into it, what would ended up happening is a heat signature was found over in Iraq. I don't know if you remember this in 2009. And we shot off a missile and it landed in the prince's backyard.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was a part of that crew. Do you know how much trouble we got in? Because it falsely read a heat signature and said, oh, somebody's coming to attack. And this was a live nuclear missile in the backyard of a prince.
Ooh, that could have started off that could have kicked off some international shit.
They wasn't gonna do shit to us.
Okay,
unfortunately.
But the optics still ain't good.
Exactly.
We was gonna pay somebody off and bomb some more shit and we'd been fine.
Yeah, it takes some time.
So that situation was it like just being a part of that was like, yo, how do we answer for this mistake? Because this is something we have to we're telling it. If you see something at this rate or speed.
And that's AI fucking up, right?
Hey, what's
that? That simulates humans fucking up.
Yes.
Humans making decisions based off how they feel like it should go.
Hey, what's that movie with Matthew Broderick? Was it Matthew Broderick? Who was this? I think it's called Patriot Games.
That's a good one.
It's in the 80s.
Yeah.
Where a dude, I don't know if he was with a computer, he was using a computer or a video game or something. I don't know. No, it wasn't Robert Redford. I think it was like Matthew Broderick or some shit like that. And
the movie name sounds familiar.
Yeah, and he ended up I don't know if it was a video game simulation or something he was playing with in the 80s or something, but he ended up crossing over into the military database and like going at it with the military.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was kind of crazy and shit. But we see all these movies. It was Harrison? No, it wasn't Patriot Games then. It wasn't Patriot Games. It was in the 80s. I forgot the name of that damn movie, man. But it was a real good movie. But that was in the 80s. I remember watching The Terminator faithfully, like this is a dope ass movie, boy. This shit would never happen. But if it did, it'd be scary as shit. Here we are in 2024, and we got robots that you can't knock off balance.
Right.
We got robot dogs that they're outfitting with. If they can't outfit with explosives, they can outfit with weaponry. They can outfit with stun capabilities. They can outfit with self-destructive capabilities. So it's like, dude, when it comes to like this AI shit and how technology is going fast, it's speeding up. It's at a point where we can't control what the maniacs who can control it will do or could do.
It's going to put us back into a westernized civilization where we backtrack because eventually AI will detect that Russia is going to do something at this point in time in life
and Counter-Strike,
and now you're going to have systems going off. Military, just the military aspect of that is scary.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you,
because everything will be based on future probability, future scenarios. What's more likely to happen? What are their tendencies to do? Like,
and you know what that also simulates? Human emotions.
Which means that
you get in a relationship, you start cutting shit off before it happens again.
That's football.
You know,
that's football. I'm looking at a playbook right now in my head. Like that's football. What can they do against us in this formation? What are they most likely to do? What are their tendencies? We're going to cut this off. We're going to isolate this guy. Here's their best player. We're going to blitz them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going to run this play based on what they did before, what was successful before. And you could be wrong, which I'm sure on both sides you're wrong several times a game.
It's a gamble.
all the time. So it right, and the coach can be the coach called the play.
Yeah.
So the coach can be wrong.
The coach can be wrong.
Mm-hmm. Coach is wrong several times a game on both sides. I'm certain.
Yep. So again, you got a coach on field and a coach off field, right? You can call them out. You can, but is there a system in play for AI that can audible? What is the fail safe for AI that says, "Oh shoot, it's doing too much.
Oh,
we need to."
Here's the problem with that. It's AI.
Exactly.
It's AI. So the answer to AI is more AI,
which is dangerous.
Which is a rabbit hole, which is a completely fucking black hole. It means that everything we're doing now eventually is going to be automated to something we can just type in and say, "You give me the answer. You tell me what's best. Tell me the best move to make."
They're gonna go based off what the video camera's saying, and that's gonna be attached to whatever the AI program is. And they're gonna give you that shit in real time.
And think about profiling.
It's a movie. It's a movie that did this, and I'm trying to think of the movie because it really gave Will Smith.
Hey, iRobot.
Mm-hmm. Right. I can't learn the emotions. Robots can't have emotions.
You lying the whole time.
It was the 5 principles and laws of robots, and they'll never hurt anyone, and they'll never kill, and they do not have. But like you said, the robot was lying the whole time because it was programmed
to learn.
iRobot was a good movie.
So here's another thing, if you dig deeper into that, if a computer's trained and programmed to learn, it will learn to protect itself. Why do we lie?
To protect ourselves.
So if I predict that if I give you this answer, this is going to be your reaction, I'm going to come up with another probability in my best interest to make sure that I'm functional. Which in essence, if you go far enough, will create emotions.
Which says AI can act dumb.
Which says AI can act dumb. Just like it can
for the sake of staying alive.
I'm just saying. Now it may not be there now, but if you think about it, you get to a point where a robot can make decisions. If you tell I'm gonna turn them off so you can't move anymore, he gonna know that he can't move no more, which means I can no longer operate. So I gotta protect myself from being inoperable.
And I want people to understand that when these things start happening, it ain't necessarily always gonna look like what you think it's supposed to look like. Right. It ain't gonna be always packaged like whatever you would have swapped out with a human might not be packaged as a human, but it might be packaged as sufficient.
I'm glad you said that. It's packaged as sufficient, efficient, and it's microdosed.
You feel me?
So we get microdosed through this shit, like going through the checkout line at the end of the Walmart. Yeah, it sounds convenient. It does, but that's just another opportunity for AI to fine tune itself, or for whatever automated systems that they're putting in place to fine tune themselves.
Now, initially when it came out, if y'all ever noticed, it wasn't that many cameras involved. It just used to have that one that's still like, I see you. Now it's one overhead if you check. Of course, you have the store camera that's pointing directly at you while you're walking out. You have one that's actually inside of the system looking at what you're scanning. It can tell you the weight of the product that you use it, all of that, right? And because I'm just more in tune IT, I'm looking at these things because I'm everybody go to Walmart and see what they can steal. I'm not going. I don't care what nobody say. I
steal a pop every time I go to Walmart.
Everybody go to Walmart to see what they.
And I always put it in the bread section when I'm done with the bottom.
It's my come up trip.
Listen, everybody go to Walmart to see what they can steal.
I'll be right back, baby. What you need?
My dad used to walk through Walmart and make a whole sandwich. Get, like you said, have a pop. And I'm like, dude, we have to get a thing of grapes. And I'm like,
I was in one store where I grabbed a bunch of pistachios, put them in a bag, and ate them while I was walking around the store.
Bro, that's what
shit funny. I can imagine your pops walking around, breaking open the plastic forks. Let me get one of these. Going to the condiment section, give me some sandwich bread, grab me a couple pieces of bread from the bread aisle.
He'll open up the Archway lemon drop cookies and be give them to us. My mama be like, "No, don't get my kids.
Don't implement them."
He's like, "I'm gonna pay for it," and he wouldn't. By the time we got to the checkout line,
made y'all thieves by
we accomplices.
Shout out to the chat, man. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let's go ahead and get back into this music real quick, man. Then we're gonna come on back and get back into this conversation because I think it's kind of deep. It's kind of deep, man. I like the way it's going. So shout out to Ty Renee, aka Boots, aka Heels. Let's go ahead and get it, man. And the story goes. Shout out to her and the boy Andre Martel, man. Let's get it.
they are if I'm what they show. I just look for the typical stories and hide the road. I see you between the lines, reading another chapter. Show the potential for a happily ever after. Growing closer to you and conversing with you, baby. Quote me on the daily. Podcast the ticket. Lines cannot be written. This cannot be scripted. Cause I'm always hearing.
You'll never find another like me.
In the story goes,
I can fulfill your fantasies.
in the story goes,
5 minutes, just give me a chance.
in the story goes,
Show you that I'm a better man.
in the story goes. No matter how it all comes out, the scene is always scripted. I'll give you what you're looking for. Show me something different. They said,
Let me take you back to my crib. Show you the way I live. You know what it is.
so typical, nobody comes original. Line up the line, I'm every time, and I've heard it all the while. You know Juliet, no Cinderella either. No written fairy tale, I want something real. I wanna see your true colors. Give me something I can feel. Growing closer to you and conversing with you, baby. Quote me on the daily. I have to think it. Lies cannot be written. This cannot be scripted. Cause I'm always hearing. In the story goes,
After one day, you fall in love.
in the story goes,
I'll give you everything that you need.
in the story goes,
Think of the possibilities.
in the story goes. No matter how it all comes out, the scene is always scripted. I'll give you what you're looking for. Show me something different.
Don't want to play your games. I've been there and I've done that thing, and it's the return of the Mac. Show me who you really are. I'm searching for my guiding light. I'm looking for my shooting star. This story is from my heart, and the inspiration is you. Not gonna say the words that you already heard. The best game is the truth. You never find another like me.
In the story goes,
Feel your fantasies.
in the story goes,
5 minutes, just give me a chance.
in the story goes,
Show you that I'm a better man.
in the story goes,
Girl, when you fell from up above.
in the story goes,
After one day, you fall in love.
in the story
I'll
goes,
give you everything that you need.
it goes,
Think of the possibilities.
no matter how it all comes out, the scene is always
Not like them,
scripted.
baby.
I'll give you what you're looking for. Show me something different. The story goes.
Shout out to the homeboy Dirty Eagle, man, on the joint right here, man. He got a trosh on the
Yo, what up, Chicago? Low and nowhere, wild hunters. It is your girl, Melly P, and I'm here to let y'all know the truth.
That's it right there. Shop Talk 7, let's get it, man. Dirty Eagle featuring Trosh, Lisa Blair, Bad Blood. Let's go.
Go, backstabbing, disloyal. Never was a friend, you a foe. Ain't coming to the next level. With me, said go, backstabbing, disloyal. Never was a friend, you a foe. Ain't coming to the next level. With me.
Trust. The fucking nerve. You about to choke on your fucking words. Said it to them, but I fucking heard. You not for me, it's a fucking purge. Did the work and that was just a verge. Just my luck that I adjusted first. Cause the way they move is just a fucking surge. Now the way I'm moving, yeah, must have hurt. Boy, nothing worse. Cool with it, nigga. Y'all stories got a fool in it. It ain't always what it seems. It's a lot of bad bitches with a dude in it. Trash actions at a new limit. Yeah, they mad at me cause I'm doing it. Now anybody wanna say they peace? All I got is a cool 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm off put. Please miss me with the off looks. I was feeding niggas niggas, but it's off books. How the fuck you even get to talk when you can't need? Tell me what the walk took. Never been the one that back and forth. I believe niggas till I caught bullshit. Seeing sheep, but then I caught wolf. Nigga, what?
Go, backstabbing, disloyal. Never was a friend, you a foe. And coming to the next level. Me said go, backstabbing, disloyal. Never was a friend, you a foe. And coming to the next level. Me.
Lately I've been feeling some changes, don't know what the shit really could be. Even day ones getting out be to me. They inside a little choppy for me. They be two-faced, come Harvey, dancing on politics, this ain't no parliament. David listen, everything get the Anderson scoop, then tell my business like a journalist. Just give a little taste. I ain't the granny, but feed them with long handle spoon. Guess we in a little race. Won't even wait by when I smoke a little coupe. We now in the last day. Well, the fake is the real, when last gotta be the new truth. Now that your body, your story is bulletproof. I leave them out there while they lay in their living room. Straight to the chest, shots hit hotter than gin. I guarantee your death is absolute. Put a price on your hand. Let's see if they young and with their head straight to the ticket bowl. Think it's the feast, get smoked by the chicken coop. Then we make chicken soup. Nah, your niggas gon' eat from you. Let these goofies be bad on my man, so it ain't no problem when he get an interview. I spin the blood like the shit is a carrot, so if he ain't dizzy, I spin him again. Third shit, finish him, hit him again. Rather I option you as my friend. Say a lot about your character, but this ain't no movie when we shoot again. Call a big eagle, little Chucky, my nigga. I guess you're really gonna be friends to the end.
Go, backstabbing, disloyal. Never was a friend, you a foe. And coming to the next level. Me said go, backstabbing, disloyal. Never was a friend, you a foe. And coming to the next level. Me
Yeah, Shop Talk 7, man. We up top, we get down. Shout out to Dirty Eagle featuring Trosh, Lisa Blair, man. Bad Blood. That's that new shit right there, man. Make sure y'all tap in. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get into this boy, Smooch Wallace. No rush, man. Shop Talk 7. Let's go.
Yes. Slow and smooth and fast, man. Take it easy.
The lights down low, the tempo's up. The vibes real smooth, so you won't show love. Real niggas throw it up. Yes. Pretty girl, show love. Pour another toast up. Cameraman's out, gotta get the clothes up. We about to lock in. Up to the spot with my kin. Shawty at the bar with a friend. Riding around, we drinking. Yeah, let me ride like Sensei. Baby, girl, you thick like Kim K. So we walked over to the DJ. And she said, I know you're trying to get turned up, but yeah, there ain't no rush. No rush in it. No rush. I know the party's real turned up, but DJ, there ain't no rush. No rush in it. No rush. I know the party's real turned up, but DJ, there ain't no rush. No rush. No rush. Let me slow the tempo down, please, DJ. There ain't no rush. No rush, yeah. No rush, yeah. Party jumping, the mood is right. Hands on her, she can feel the vibe. Drink is flowing, we can take a ride. Slow it down, I'ma take my time. Smooth as fast. Watch you while you shake that. In a circle, throw it back. Toxic King, you know I'm bad. You're about to lock in. Go back to the spot with my kid. Shawty at the bar with her friends. Riding around me drinking. Yeah, let me ride like Sensei. Baby, you thick like Kim K. So we walked over to the DJ. And she said, I know you're trying to get turned up, but yeah, there ain't no rush. No rush in it. No rush. I know the party's real turned up, but DJ, there ain't no rush. No rush in it. No rush. I know the party's real turned up, but DJ, there ain't no rush. No rush. No rush. Can we slow the tempo down, please, DJ? There ain't no rush. No rush. Yeah. No rush. DJ, slow it down. Vibe is right. Mood is right. Yeah. Please. Me. Yeah.
Let's keep it going, man. Shout out to the boy Trosh. Shout out to the boy Trosh, man. BHNWB shit going on, man. Shout out to the collective. Let's go ahead and get it, man. On the feature side with Hollow, Bug, Gang. Shoptalk 7, man. Pray for me. Trosh, let's go.
I've been dealing with a whole lot, better pray for me. 10 toes and you don't know how to let it go. And I've been talking to the sky like to make a way for me. Was about to walk away from it, now I feel I'm in mode. Don't like to show them no weakness. If you showing love to me now, for a favor later you can keep it. Feel like I'm not gonna go way off the deep end. I've been dealing with a whole lot, better pray for me. Pray for me, better pray for me. Your shoulders loaded, but I think I can carry it. Fuck it, you time out, that's a lot to bet. I'm on the brace, so I bury it. Hey, I'm a king, bring my chariot. I gotta make a new way for my people. I promised my daughter that she can live lavish. My ex had to deal with a lot of my baggage. Vowed to myself I would never be average. How success, yes, I feel like an addict. I'm at it. My days filled with building this habit of writing and writing and get it up on me. Don't know if it's working, I'm still going back shit. Don't want them there too, so I'm asking. Pray the Lord get me through all I'm asking. What do I do? My emotions be clashing. I'm feeling like I'm getting my ass kicked. Using this pot and this model and acting. Going too hard for some shit not to happen. Lost my composure, I get it, I'm lashing. Working against me, I give them the hatchet. Can't keep concealing this crashing. Some gotta give, not gonna live in this fashion. Happiness feel like it's given in ration. I don't find balance, it's feeling get drastic. I've been dealing with a whole lot, better pray for me. 10 toes and don't know how to let it go. And I've been talking to the sky like to make a way for me. Was about to walk away from it, now I feel I'm in mode. Don't like to show them no weakness. If you're showing love to me now, for a favor later you can keep it. Feel like I'm not gonna go way off the deep end. I've been dealing with a whole lot, better pray for me. Pray for me, better pray for me.
My whole life been a pain box. Tears fall, turn to raindrops. These streets here I love so much. I got gunned down on these same blocks. I don't like to show them no weakness. Ain't no escaping my demons. Too many nights I've been sleepless. Jesus, I carry too many secrets. Still I gotta muster up the courage to look in the mirror and make peace with myself. Go play the Virgin Mary handle on that 4-5 that I keep in my belt. So lost, don't know who I am, and it's hard to admit I'm in need of some help. All of this shit that I'm going through, I don't like talking about this. Why I keep to myself. Going down and my soul numb. Everything just great for me. You can't tell like a silly whale just slide by so gracefully. Fake love from a forked tongue. This here every day for me. I'm not in search of no sympathy. I'm just asking y'all, please pray for me.
I've been dealing with a whole lot, better pray for me. 10 toes and don't know how to let it go. And I've been talking to the sky like to make a way for me. Was about to walk away from it, now I feel I'm in mode. Don't like to show them no weakness. If you showing love to me now, for a favor later you can keep it. Feel like I'm about to go way off the deep end. I've been dealing with a whole lot, better pray for me. Pray for me, better pray for me, yeah.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick, and you are listening to Shoptalk 7, Media Monix, Get This D, My Radio Chicago. Let's get it.
Hey.
Yeah.
Good popping.
Hey, yo. Shop Talk 7. Woo. Get this D. Yeah. That's it for me. Peace. Look at that. Bars.
I am Tony Monix. Never hooked on chronic. Your bitch hooked on phonics. I did her off in Sonics. Give it to you, brawl, and I give her some fucking tonic.
That mean get her drunk.
Well,
Smooch, it's on you now.
Yeah.
You want some of this hot fire?
Yeah, let me get some of this
you
hot
want some of this hot fire?
Let me get some of this hot fire. Yeah, I can't hear the beat. You gonna turn the beat down now?
There you go. Hey.
It's your boy Smooch Wallace. I don't rap, I sing though. Yeah, everybody look like I'm a hoe, but I'm not though, cause I can flow, and I will go back to my spot, yo.
Yeah, Shop Talk 7, man. Who want these bars, man? Who the fuck want that bar? Who the fuck want this? Who want what? Shop Talk 7, man. We how we get down, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the playlist and everybody on it, man. Had to hit y'all with who we start out with? Dirty Eagle. Shout out to the boy Dirty Eagle, man, featuring Trosh
Dirty
and
Eagle
Lisa Blair, man, with Bad Blood. This is that new joint they just did, man. That should go. Shout out to the boy Dirty Eagle, man. Shout out to Trosh and shout out to the beautiful Lisa Blair, man, on Bad Blood. Then we hit y'all with Smooch Wallace, man.
Yeah.
Who the hell is Smooch Wallace in the building, man, with No Rush? It's that new joint from Smooch Wallace, man. Ain't no rush. Ain't no rushing. It ain't no rush.
Can you turn the tempo down, please, DJ?
Okay, there we go. Shout out to the voice.
I
just murdered that lyric.
My homies.
Can we turn the tempo down, please, DJ?
Can you turn the tempo down?
Can you turn the tempo down?
There you go. All right.
Can you turn the tempo down, please, DJ?
There ain't no rush.
There ain't no
rushing.
Let's say it in unison. On the count of three, there ain't no rush. 1, 2, 3.
There ain't no rush.
Hey.
There ain't no. We supposed to go with the second one. Now. Come on. That first one was good. We should follow that one up. That first one was good. Shout out to the boy Smooch Wallace, man.
Crazy.
Shout out to Smooch Wallace, man. Then we hit y'all with shout out to the boy Trosh. Shout out to Trosh, man. Featuring Hollywood Gang, man. Pray for me. This 127. Pray for me, man. Shout out to the boy Trosh, man. Y'all make sure y'all check out that Panoptic album, dude. Press play and just ride. You all good. Trust me. If you don't, come holler at me. I'll take all the heat for it. Don't talk to Trosh. Come holler at me. Because I told y'all it's a classic. Run through it. Try to tell y'all. Shout out to Panoptic, man. Shout out to the playlist and every artist on it, man. Listen, let's get back to this. Let's get back to the shop biz, man. Listen, what can't AI replace? Right? So we mentioned a couple things, but then we kind of got off into like the rabbit's hole of just how knee deep in the shit we are as we speak. You know what I'm saying? So we talk about AI like it's some new thing that's like just came out like last couple years and shit, catching fire. Chat GPT, AI this, AI that. Everything's coming out with a new AI brand to it and shit, and we acting like it's new. But me and Monix was talking during the break. This shit might have started of course it started a long time ago, but some of the micro dosing that we've received from this started a long
How long they been sending space shuttles into the sky? You don't think they had some AI in that motherfucker?
Well, AI has been around as long as any type of technology has been around. AI is essentially anything that can help us without us doing it ourselves.
Technology is simply the ability for something to move on its own.
Yeah.
It can be programmed to move autonomously.
Yeah.
To some degree.
I'm gonna go further back. Look at calculators.
Facts.
Now, these are, again, in the term of microdosing. Who didn't use a calculator in school? Who didn't need and require a calculator in school?
I was always in a low math class.
They don't use them in school.
They don't use them in school now.
I never used a calculator in school.
If they do, they probably use them on their iPads and stuff. Like,
I went to CBS.
We used to get the Casio T9500 and it's got the program to put the algorithm.
The scientific calculator.
Yeah. And I want to say,
Texas Instrument.
I want to say publicly, Monix, I'm so sorry for you.
Yeah,
because he did mention he went to CVS. So I'm so sorry.
I
apologize.
It's no longer even called CVS.
I passed math because my father was screwing a couple of the teachers. I ain't gonna talk a lot. Maybe that was AI.
Yeah,
that's great.
That's how
I got through school.
That's AI.
Without you doing it.
You know,
that's
me failing programmed him to go. Yeah, bust that move.
He smashed teachers for you.
He did. He did it for my cousin too. Fourth grade, he got through fourth grade.
They wasn't smashable teachers, you know.
No, they were. No, none
of my teachers.
Not my geometry teacher.
Hey, but you got AI geometry. We ain't gonna ask how that happened.
Miss Thrill Kill. I got a D in geometry.
Oh shit.
I had an F. I had a double F.
So we ain't gonna ask how you got that D.
We know how she got it. We know how she got it.
Yeah, man. But the whole idea, this whole conversation about AI, like we were talking about video games and how, like, you know, when we were kids, you know, you play a video game, it's, you know, you put it on easy, it basically lets you do whatever the hell you want to do. You put it on medium, it'll give you a little resistance. You put it on hard, suddenly it recognizes all your movements and can counter everything you do or make a more difficult scenario for you.
Talk about AI.
So you're talking about like microdosing in different places where we might have seen AI but didn't recognize what it was or didn't recognize it as a part or precursor to current AI. Because really all AI do is absorb human interaction.
Mm-hmm. Well, even as far back as record players.
Yeah.
What nobody turning the motherfucker with a whatever you call it,
well,
a handle.
That's a little different.
Yeah,
that's a little different because it's mechanical. So if you put an energy source into something that'll keep it moving, it can go by itself. But when it's making decisions, you know what I'm saying? Like if you put in what is this, and it brings you 40,000 examples of what this could possibly be, it could possibly shape how you think.
I'm just saying the foundation was laid with shit like that.
Yeah, automatic.
And before that, it's playing music. Yeah. Ain't nobody. Well, how the fuck? So if I spin this motherfucker around with this needle, music gonna start coming out of this plastic. First of all, who was high? Who came
up with that idea?
Vinyl is very, but that's why it's still one of the highest forms of hearing music.
It's one of the best.
So intricate.
It's one of the best ways of actually hearing music through vinyl.
And all of this, because it's so intricate in how it actually gets put into the record of vinyl. Yeah,
I'm more impressed by that than like computer technology.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, that's
it's
amazing.
The simplest things that have AI involved in it that you'd be like, wow, I never thought. Like you just said, NPCs. I remember playing Sonic and Mario and Ninja Turtles and not being able to beat it on hard. Mm-hmm. And I remember reading like Japan when, you know, because all the games is made overseas, and it was like, well, we didn't want it to be too hard for Americans, so we made an easy level. We made a medium level. They only had one level in Japan. They only had hard in Japan.
That's all they have in Asia is hard. Yeah. They don't have an easy mode or anything.
Easy mode. So when you get a different version of the game, you're like, yo, this all hard.
What's crazy is for them to be so skilled and superior, maybe skill set wise in certain areas. They are the most humble motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You go to Japan.
They so
first of all, you can leave your camera on a park bench for 3 days. That motherfucker be there.
Yeah.
In Japan.
They will not touch it.
Leave that shit at Morgan Park for a day.
That shit's gone the minute you turn your back.
Yeah. Somebody been watching you the whole time.
And they you know, they so superior in certain ways, but their culture is humility.
And they also, you know, got CCTV everywhere. So.
And you talk about being ahead of the technology curve. Asia is probably them.
But they're closer to literally, I mean, as much as we talk about Americans not working, they're closer to having nobody actually do a job there and live off the government so that it could be more regulated than we are.
More control.
Yeah.
They can control the people easier that way. When the people are relying on automated systems, and Asia got 1 million billion motherfucking people.
Yeah.
That's a lot of folks to try to keep in line.
They got pizza vending machines. I think that's one of the dopest things ever.
It's all kinds of crazy shit in Asia. Japan particularly, because I think Japan is like the most, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I think they're probably the most technology wise, they're probably the most advanced.
And Korea.
Yep.
Or South Korea.
South Korea. They're
which is
probably
Samsung. But.
They're probably top of the nations that are more technologically advanced.
Yeah.
In terms of how technology is woven into their society.
Yeah.
And how the people are interacting with it every day in and day out. That's an example of shit for you right there. And if you go there, they don't look shit like the United States.
Oh no,
nothing like the United States.
Where?
Japan.
Well, it depends.
South Korea. But different places.
It depends. You go to Tokyo, that shit look like Times Square.
Right.
You go to Shibuya, I ain't seen nothing look like that. Not Shibuya, Roppongi. That's like what you ever seen the pictures of Japanese girls in those Catholic school outfits?
Yeah,
that's Roppongi. That's a real fashion.
The Street Fighter outfits
type shit. That's Roppongi. That's interesting. I ain't gonna tell you what time we had there, but it's
I wonder what the advancement is in Hunan province.
Hunan province. Hunan province looks like Robbins, Illinois.
Yeah, destitute.
They got that lab though.
Yeah. Shout out to Hunan, man, and all our listeners out there, Hunan, in the Hunan province, out there in
I haven't said a name
out there in Asia.
In Chinese.
Stop it! Don't you do it? Don't you do it?
Can we?
Don't you do it? We only got 3. God damn it! He just cussed out.
They name their people. They throw silverware against the wall and have it sound like.
He just cussed out 4 Asian people. We don't realize he just did that.
They gonna hold this against me when I run for president.
That was wrong. I should have said
that. You know what? All you gotta do is get shot at. You know, you gonna win the election. We can actually start this campaign now. You could come back.
Y'all could
have a heart attack on the debate stage.
How y'all feel about that?
I'll come back. I got a heart pump.
Question: how y'all feel about that? Do y'all think that was real?
Staged? That was staged. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. I mean, I don't know how many people shoot guns. Guns are loud. Guns. You're not. I've mistakenly fired my weapon by my ear, and I've heard bullets fly past my ear. If you're 80, you're gonna get concussed. You're not standing up. Fight the power. I'm getting out of here. Just go. You're not gonna finish your speech. No.
If somebody really shot at you out of a random crowd of thousands, are you really gonna be that comfortable to stand there and hold your hand up?
He's never gotten shot at before. When you look at the history of all the things that's happened in Trump, he's never been in this whole like scenario where he in the hood and they like, yeah, we finna murk Trump.
I don't really fuck with conspiracy theories, but on this one, I gotta. It is what the fuck it is.
He staged his own.
I think AI did it. I think AI did it, man.
AI might have done January 6th.
AI did it, man. Like you think about it, Drew. Like Drew, you had rally after rally after rally after rally. Your rallies are controlled. You know what I'm saying?
It was a registered Republican that shot.
Could it?
Of course it was.
But could
of course it was.
Could this be a real reaction because he's old? Fuck it, I lived enough. I've seen older people do crazier things.
You missed your son of a bitch.
The only reason I don't agree with the reaction is because, again, the age, and you haven't been in this scenario. You've never been through wartime. You've never been shot at, bro.
Your natural reaction.
Your natural reaction is to stand up and do this.
Yeah, even me. If I'd heard that shit, I don't know what happened. I'm not.
You don't know where it's coming from.
Unless you got a death wish.
He heard it, and it's almost like he went towards the bullet.
It was a couple months ago. Somebody let off right outside the shop. Let off right here at the alley. Let off. Ridiculous. We didn't want to walk outside. They weren't aiming at us. But shit, just the fact that hell, we know that happens out there. Yeah, change our attitude a little bit. You get shot on stage, and the first thing you do is get up and power to the. He gave up a black fist. He put up a black fist.
He did the blackest thing.
He did the blackest thing possible. Get the fuck out of here.
I can't front though. It presented as a cold moment.
Oh yeah.
It presented as one of the coldest moments I ever fucking seen.
Oh, the picture wise? Oh shit, that shit goes down.
Already capitalized on shot glasses called Trump shot.
Hey, the trumpets are gonna go crazy.
Oh yeah.
I think that got him in
the heaven. That's
gonna
be their call sign. You say they got him in heaven.
I think that got him into heaven. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna be real with you because you just mentioned something that was really, 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 really slick. And this is something that I can't stand Donald Trump for what he's doing to the image of what we consider politics in America. And it's not his fault, but he is the culmination of years and years and years of utter bullshit with politics. Yeah. So if you still believe in politics after this shit, it's like okay, whatever. God bless you. He's a merchandising monster. He is a marketing fucking monster. I wish I had the
Trump shots.
Trump shots. Are you nuts?
Shot glasses
on the shot glass. Oh my God, boy! You gonna spill millions of them, dog, in the first day.
Now, this is the other thing. Imagine the people that actually died. He goes down as a national hero.
He goes in, yeah. He's a martyr now. He's a martyr.
His kids would have got elected.
And as much as we got Martin Luther King Day, they would have had a Trump Day. I guarantee you.
And it would not have taken 20 years to become a federal holiday.
Oh no, next year.
Trump is genius, dog. Because he's not running politics. He's running merchandise. He's running marketing.
He became the president to do business deals.
Yeah,
he definitely did.
He running marketing.
Definitely increased his business.
He's running marketing. He ain't running politics at all.
I've never seen a felon never go to jail. They never put handcuffs on him. They was like, "Oh no, you good? We just go."
And he's still on the presidential trail. How the fuck you can't work at McDonald's because you got a felony, but you can be the goddamn president?
How you get impeached twice?
Something wrong with that.
How you get impeached twice and you still in the running? You still considered.
I wish I could meet somebody from Capitol Hill so I can tell them y'all are pieces of shit.
Complete. But you know what would happen if you met somebody from Capitol Hill? They'll just absorb you.
They good at that.
They'll just absorb you. Oh, how you feel? Okay, come to lunch with me real quick.
They gonna validate my shit and then we'll leave me alone.
Okay, we'll change that.
Tell you like I completely understand how you feel.
Yeah.
So what do you think we can do about it?
And walk away.
What are your ideas?
Shit.
Yeah.
I talked to Obama when he was a senator, and he spent me so good.
How did he make you feel?
It was weird. I was still in high school at the time.
Oh, you definitely felt like you could do whatever.
We were on the verge of voting, so he came to my school, and I was in the honors class, so the honors students got to eat lunch with him and stuff. I'm like,
Smooch was in the honors class, man.
It's my first time voting. Like, what makes me want to vote for you? He was like, well, let's take away the colorism of everything and just talk about it. And he went into it, and I'm like, damn, that's cold.
This fucking dude is cold.
He did it. But at the end of the day, when I went to vote, I still said to myself, "This nigga's black." I'm voting for him.
I drove off from that bitch playing "My President Is Black."
Yes, sir.
From Young Jeezy. I drove around the voting place 4 times, spent the block like 4 times playing.
Turn that shit up.
As loud as my 93 Taurus could go. No, I had tears in that bitch. That's right. Yeah.
You stop at the stop sign and hit the rubber, peel off and shit.
And the only way I knew how to do that was to hold my brake and then press the gas. I probably was fucking up my transmission. I don't know, but
just to come around the block.
Before I went around the block.
That's what I'm saying. Just come right back around the block and do it again.
Fuck you, man. My president is black. My Lambo is blue.
None of us have
man. Fuck Trump.
I didn't know what a Lambo was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want to get censored.
Yeah, we don't. We Yeah. This is a lively conversation. Thank you, everybody.
I want to see. I really want to meet a black Trump voter, like in real life, and just to hear their opinions.
Blizz voted for Trump. I'm joking. I don't know that for real.
No, but there's a lot of black folks who voted for Trump. There's a lot of black folks who look at what's going on. Look at.
I would totally understand why black folks would vote for Trump right now. We're trying to get some more of that bread.
But here's the thing, though.
Trying to get people pardoned.
Ain't that blind? Yeah.
Ain't
that blinding though?
Would you vote for Trump to get your brother out of jail?
My brother ain't in jail.
I'm saying if he was though.
No, because I want that nigga to stay in jail if he was in jail.
Well, I wouldn't. I would vote for Trump to get my brother out of jail.
What'd he do?
Fuck the rest of the country.
What the hell did he do?
First of all, Trump ain't did shit to the country.
Shit.
What did he do to the country? Which one of y'all in here disposition is different because of Trump?
It's not about what he did to the country. It's about what he did.
Well, my statement was that he didn't do nothing to the country.
No, I'm not the country, so whatever. He didn't do nothing to me personally.
You don't think he divided the country?
Hell to the no. I don't think he divided the country. I think it's rhetoric.
Do you think
the countries feel the same to me as it did 8 years ago?
Do you think he's exacerbated anything? Yes.
He gave some white people some courage, I think.
Okay.
And that happens from time to time.
Question: do you feel like and this might be too broad of a question, honestly.
I work with it.
Do you feel like his interactions on the world stage put the United States or put the country in a better political or global economic position?
I think it didn't affect it at all because these niggas know how to protect their bottom line. Politics is foreign affairs.
Foreign affairs.
The military serves foreign affairs objectives.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna protect their bread.
Mm-hmm.
Them niggas are gonna be all right. So no. I mean, sure. I mean, any move could shake something up, but something notable that I can tell you right now, no, I don't have it.
And at the end of the day,
and it may have, I just don't have it.
And at the end of the day, with the way the world works, like on the world stage, it's only like 3 or 4 major players, maybe 5, 6 major players on the world stage that really make shit move around. Everybody else is a subsidiary.
It's because their dollar value will never equate to anything.
That's what I'm saying. They're subsidiaries, so they're subservient to another country.
But the danger in that is you got Russia and China finally getting on the same page, and Russia trying to make contact with the UK and the EU to say, hey, why are you using the American dollar when we can do something ourselves and connect and join forces?
That's a long job, though.
You also have China funding a lot of African movements, and they're saying, well, America isn't doing. They sending over 35-cent commercials, but China funded 6 highways, and they connected villages that we weren't possibly able to ever get to. And now you got a whole trailway and train station in this country.
The bad part about that is social media. You know why? Because we know that China's doing it. You don't think the U.S. finna fucking figure that shit out and go fund some people?
Here's the thing with that too. Every major city in the United States has a Chinatown. That Chinatown is a province of China.
Yeah.
That Chinatown in Chicago, that don't belong to Chicago.
Yeah.
That don't even belong to the United States.
But we can't have a province here.
No.
We don't even have. I don't think we operate our U.S. embassy there.
No, that Chinatown reports to China.
They pay American taxes, though.
They pay American taxes because they have to, because they're on the land.
Yeah.
But they report directly to China.
What does that mean, though, that they report directly to China? What are they reporting that benefits China?
I can't necessarily say that they're reporting like that. Like hey, China, they over here doing this. Not saying that they're doing that. But what I'm saying is their loyalty is not to the country state. It's not to Chicago. It's not to Illinois. It's not to the United States.
No doubt.
There are they're called Chinatown because they're a part of China, not because they're in the United States. Just like there are a lot of property that are that's being
like
owned and operated and taken over by foreign interests.
If we knew where the fuck we was from, we probably do the same thing.
That's true too.
But we don't.
That's true too.
I don't know if I know. I'm from Chicago. I stopped saying I was African a long time ago.
No, you Chicago.
Niggas don't like me anyway. They just want to fuck our women and give them babies and go back to their wife.
They don't give a shit about us. Shout out to the chat, man. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of another episode of Shop Talk 7, man. I am Get This D Smith in the house.
It's your boy Media Monix Podcast Radio. Jesus.
It's your boy Smooch Wallace, man. Shout out to the Smooch section.
Yeah, Smooch, where can they find you, bro?
Instagram, _SMOOCH3.
I'm gonna make up this Facebook page in the next week or so.
I swear, because dude, I'm tired of not being able to tag you and shit.
I don't think that's right.
I don't think it's right.
It wasn't right that I made your Instagram page either.
You know, I don't think it's right.
Yeah.
But you use it.
I don't think it's right either.
That's because I have to, nigga. I don't want to. You made it. Now, if I didn't have the access to it, then what? I don't want to use Instagram, sir. But I just so happen to be busting on Instagram, so
based on the amount of videos you got in that motherfucker, you want to use it.
I got 200.
Yeah, that's what's up, boy. Yeah, make sure I check out the boy Smooch Wallace, man. Getting down with the clips, man. Yeah, make sure I tap into
that red flash shit is funny.
Yeah, that shit's funny.
That red flash shit is funny.
Y'all should run that.
We got 7 that we haven't posted yet.
Yeah, y'all should run that. Shout out to the boy Smooch Wallace, man. You performing anywhere soon?
No, man.
Okay.
Y'all catch me at the Summerfest.
All right, man. Catch him at the Summerfest, man. Catch him here on Get This DRB Tuesday nights, man. And any other night he pop up here at the shop, man. Y'all know what it is,
That's
man.
Me too, throwing singles at somebody's daughter who's twerking.
You know what I'm saying? Monix, talk to him.
Tell your daughter don't twerk if you don't want me to throw singles at her.
If you don't want these dollars.
I'm gonna approach her sexually, right? Like that video said.
Oh my God.
He putting that out there right now.
You see what she got on? I'm approaching her sexually.
Look, she want it. Look how she dressed. She want it.
She naked. She don't want me to come up to her and say, ma'am. You know?
Monix, where can they find you, bro?
Media Monix on all platforms, man. 102.3 FM tomorrow from 8 to 9. Rejoice. Shit, after that, man, I ain't doing nothing. I got the Fleet Conference. After that, it's all heavy promo for the Summer Splat concert we doing right way. Me and D Smith hosting.
Yes, sir.
Reggie's
be there too.
Reggie's music joint. Don't ask me for no fucking free tickets, please. If I want to give you some free, I'll let you know.
I'm gonna be there too because I'm a part of.
That's the rudest shit ever. People don't act like they don't understand that.
Smooth, you don't have to keep saying you're a part of the Shop Boys. You are an official Shop Boy. Nobody's trying to deny you or disown you. Man, supposed to be having y'all think we mistreat this nigga.
I swear.
Supposed to be having y'all feel like we mistreat this nigga.
Shop Talk 7.
And supposed to pop up. Hey, what about me? Where I'm at?
Wait, first of all, you know how many times everybody think this is legit his shit now. It come with the territory. Here's what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
You ain't on here enough for them to say your name.
That's it's what it is, man.
I'm just saying.
It's what it is.
They always say my name.
What it is. I'm here every day.
They say, they say my name. They come and talk to me when they feel bad because they forgot about me. Monix, you is part of Shop Talk 7. Hey, Monix, you're so dope, bro.
At least they come and do that.
Hey, people hit up Monix to ask.
More popular than
people hit up Monix to see if it's okay to ask me to come on the show.
Oh shit!
Hey, Monix, is it cool if I holler? Get this D real quick. Is it cool?
Hey, you gotta get this D number. I'm gonna be on the show. Nigga, talk to me.
But he be pointing them to me. I don't want to talk to these men. Okay, I guess I talk to him.
Who's on the stage talking at the Ambitious Award or whatever? The Ambitious Award.
He said,
he run the show. He
gave up on his whole speech.
Take the mic, nigga.
He came up on this whole speech.
I'm so dumb.
I was sitting there listening. I was ready to listen to him. Like, okay, we got to say.
I thought you really was about to.
He said, man, fuck this. He didn't get the D Smith. Like, and what did I do? I did the shop shit.
He did, and then I gave him his flowers.
Yeah,
and that was it. We got off that bitch.
Y'all did y'all thing, man.
Yeah. Shout out to that bitch award.
Wait for my award.
You get one next week with us.
Hey, mine broke.
He broke. Yeah. Don't shut up. Don't say that out loud.
It did.
He did.
At the club.
Send me the picture.
Yeah,
no, that's fine.
We're gonna get them fixed.
We'll fix it.
Let's go ahead and get up out of here, man. Listen, man, we love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all check out Monix tomorrow night at 102.3. Aspire Radio, man, with the homegirl Bonnie BB, man. Chicago 365 in the building. Yeah. Make sure y'all tap in there, man.
Really don't want to show tomorrow. That's one of Kanye writers.
Oh yeah, really don't gonna be on there tomorrow, man. Make sure y'all tap in.
Williams on Facebook.
Yes, sir. Tap in, man. And y'all know what it is here, man, at the shop. Get this D R&B Tuesday nights with the homeboy Smooch Wallace. In the building, man. Y'all know how we get down, man. Ain't no telling who's gonna be here tomorrow. I don't know. I don't particularly have anybody scheduled, but
hey, ladies, if you're fat and pretty, get this D right here.
Get that D.
I'm taking them fat and pretty. I'm taking Anthony D.
Get that D.
This right here.
Shop Talk 7, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Man, let's get up out of here the right way, man. Shout out to the boy Dino, Mr. Know It All, man.
Right,
facts. Produced by the homeboy Media Monix, man.
Woo.
Fire, man. Let's go ahead and get it. Shop Talk 7. We're up top. We get down. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Let's go.
Facts. I pull strings like a violinist. I'm well known to study gas like a biochemist. Facts. Don't hit the line if you try and kick it. Boy, you must have hit a line at the line of scrimmage. Facts. Shorty bad and she trying to visit. I'm about a bag. What's a dime when your grind vivid? Facts. No disrespect, you're not that guy to spit it. I can't respect too much of what it said if I don't get it. Facts. It's a rap. It's a gun. If you clap, then you're done. It's a nap. Facts. Where I'm from, if it comes to a match, it'll come with a drum attached. But let's just hope that it don't come to that. You only get one life to live and you can't run it back. Facts. I'm from the pole, you know I'm coming strapped. And we do things the right way, so it ain't none of that. Facts. I pull strings like a violinist. I'm well known to study gas like a biochemist. Facts. Don't hit the line if you try and kick it. Boy, you must have hit a line at the line of scrimmage. Facts. Shorty bad and she trying to visit. I'm about a bag. What's a dime when your grind vivid? Facts. No disrespect, you're not that guy to spit it. I can't respect too much of what it said if I don't get it. Facts. This is crack on your tongue, now your gums feeling numb and you're smacked. Facts. In the slums where I'm from, get a pack, get your crumbs, make a run.